Guess where I am? In the Calgary airport with my beautiful mummy. We're just ordering some food. I ordered a typical continental breakfast. And Mama, an omelet. An omelet. So we have a 15-hour journey to Seoul, Korea. We're stopping over in Tokyo, and then we have a 2.5-hour layover there, and then on our way to Seoul on a different airplane with Korean Air, Air Canada, and then Korean Air. Excited! I'm so excited. I can't believe it's actually happening.
So you might be wondering, what the heck are we doing traveling all the way to Seoul, South Korea? Well, we're actually in collaboration with Docfinderkorea and JK Plastic Surgery, and my beautiful 62-year-old mother, Maria, will be receiving a full facelift. There'll be plenty of information about the procedures she's receiving later on in the video. So in case some of you did not know, South Korea is famous for being one of the best places to get plastic surgery in the entire world. There are many, many clinics in Seoul, and finding the right one can be quite the task, let alone traveling 15 hours to get to Asia. And I'll tell you, we're very, very excited, but also very nervous at the same time.
Guys, guess where we are? Oh, I'm sorry. I just about smashed a girl in the face with my vlogging camera. I have a zit that I keep picking on my chin. Sorry for the redness. We are in Tokyo. Mommy's behind me. This is only just like one little stop in our journey, but I just thought I'd share it with you guys. Amazing. Okay, we continue our quest to find sushi before our flight. We made it. We're here. We're here. 15 hours. Ooh, I'm looking a little bit rough.
So as soon as we got off the plane, we met up with Eugenia. She was waiting for us with a little sign, very easy to find her, and she is super, super sweet and very helpful. Later on, she would help us find a SIM card for our phones. She made us dinner reservations. She also answered any questions we had at any time, even in the middle of the night. It was very comforting knowing that we had somebody to turn to at any time if we had any issues. We were very, very thankful for her. So Docfinderkorea is a medical tourism agency that provides free services for foreign clients. Services such as hospital and doctor information, airport pickup, assistance to medical appointments, consultations, translation, emotional support, running errands, and many more free services. And yes, absolutely free. They can even negotiate a discount for you, which is really great. Basically, Docfinderkorea eliminates all the difficulties involved with traveling to a foreign country. They eliminate any inconveniences and make your trip to Korea smooth and easy, which is awesome. So before partnering with Docfinderkorea, I had done a ton of research and watched quite a few collaboration videos that they had done with other YouTubers, and I was super impressed. I mean, a free service that helps you on your travels, especially in a foreign country where you don't speak the language and potentially are a little bit afraid. And JK Plastic Surgery definitely seemed to be the best fit for my mom. They have an impeccable record, and they're very well known in Seoul, South Korea for their amazing work. So it was definitely a no-brainer for my mom and I to decide to go with JK Plastic Surgery and Docfinderkorea. I will, of course, have all of the information for Docfinderkorea linked in my description box down below, and feel free to email me with questions regarding our experience with them.
And we're here with Docfinderkorea. We are going to our place of residence for 15 days. You're here longer than me. I'm here for 2 weeks. Mom's here for 17 days. And we can't even describe how exciting this is for us to be here. I mean, I've traveled lots, but I've never been to an Asian country. It takes a lot to get here, but everything has been so great so far, and
yeah. Couldn't ask for better so far.
Yeah, so we're going to be on our way to the JK Medical Hotel and get settled in. I believe it's an hour drive, 2 hour drive?
An hour drive.
An hour drive. Yeah, which is nice because I think if you were to take transport, it would be a little bit longer. So we get zipped right there. So that's great. And we'll check in with you when we're at the hotel.
So after about an hour's drive from the Incheon airport, we got to the JK Medical Hotel, and we didn't really know what to expect, but we were very pleased to find out that it's very much like a luxury hotel. It was quite late, so we were definitely ready to crawl into bed, and we were very pleased when we saw our rooms. It was, like I said, very much like a hotel, a luxury hotel, rather than a medical clinic. I guess we didn't really know exactly what to expect, but we were super happy. And very conveniently, the clinic and hotel are in the same building, so checkups and medical appointments, even asking important questions to doctors and nurses is very possible because you're literally only steps away. So that is extra excellent, and we were very excited about that as well. The JK Surgery Clinic offer the safest and best system in Korea. All doctors are certified specialists and have years of medical training and have won many awards for their expertise and quality of service and care, many of which are actually posted on their website. They are the first and only plastic surgery center certified by the Ministry of Health and Welfare as an outstanding institution in medical tourism. Woo, that was a mouthful, but that's pretty amazing stuff. So the JK Medical Hotel has a full menu, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so you don't have to venture out to get your food, and everything is very, very excellent. Day 2 was when Mum had her actual consultation with the doctors. As of before, we had sent photos, but this is the first time that the nurses and Dr. Kim, who would be performing the surgery, would see Mum and be able to determine what surgeries would be best for her. She basically wanted a refreshed look and, not to change any of her features or look any different, just a little bit younger and to turn back the clock a little. Dr. Kim decided that she would be receiving a forehead lift, a subbrow excision, mid-face lift, neck lift, lower blepharoplasty, which is a lower eyelid lift, and a Fraxel laser for lip wrinkles and eye wrinkles. He also decided that a little bit of liposuction under the chin would be necessary as well, just to give her the final results that she's looking for. So before any surgery takes place, Mum had to go through a thorough examination, including getting an ECG, getting a chest x-ray, also different blood tests, just to ensure that she's in the best condition possible for the surgery and ensure a speedy and successful recovery. After all of her tests, she went to go get before photos, which are very important, especially if you go on their website. You can see the befores and afters, and it's amazing what you can see on their website with regard to results. So I was very excited to see the before photos getting taken and excited to find out what the final results would look like. Here you can see Shiwon, a very, very lovely lady, just so you guys all know. One of the JK coordinators, and she's going through the procedures with Mum and letting her know what to expect, specific recovery instructions, and basically informing her of everything that she needs to know before surgery and after surgery. So we just got a ton of information about what you're going to be going through, recovery times, and all that fun stuff. So how do you feel more comfortable about everything?
I feel really comfortable. Yeah,
Good.
I feel happy. Everything was explained beautifully.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm prepared for a little discomfort here and there, so I'm not going to be kidding myself.
No,
But
exactly.
I'm game.
And you have me.
That's right. Say goodbye to this space.
Keep in mind too that this is my mother. So at the same time that I'm excited for her, I'm also nervous because I mean, I'm used to you being so naturally beautiful anyway, but you know, it's kind of a bit of a weird thing to think about somebody you love and are so close to looking different. Because those of you who know somebody who has had surgery or wants to have surgery, it's important to kind of understand that that is a factor as well. So
Yeah.
but we love each other. All right, everybody. We're on the streets in Seoul, Korea, and we saw these. I had to use my translator, and from what we understand, they're like rice honey cakes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I hope there's no weed in wheat, not weed. Do you think I said weed? No. Okay. Mama, do you want to do the honors and just open them up?
Okay.
Yeah, no guts, no glory.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab one just to show you what it feels like. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh.
Ready? I'm thirsty. Just had rice and honey cake.
Oh, there's sugar inside. These are like chewing gum.
We are walking down the. Sorry, I keep knocking into you. It's okay. With my big purse. We're on our way to have a photo shoot. We have to walk about 10 minutes to get there. It's such a beautiful day. We're in the studio. It's very quiet. I don't know why.
Day 3. This is surgery day, but before surgery we walked to a really neat photo studio to get some before photos taken and also to interview Mom a little bit about why she's getting her surgery, how she heard about JK Plastic Surgery Clinic, also Docfinderkorea, and all of that fun stuff.
Canada. I'm 62 years old, and I arrived here in Korea just a few days ago to get some plastic surgery. I'm super excited. I've been wanting to do it in my mind. I was going to do it when I was 65, so I'm 65, so a little bit earlier, but I'm just so excited. I'm super confident that it's going to be great. I have high hopes. My hopes for being here at the clinic and getting some surgery done here, as I'm just really hoping I can just get a refreshed look, a younger look, looking like myself, except the way I was, 20 years ago, or, that's my hope. Not to really change that much, just to feel more confident and happier with my appearance, and let it actually inspire me to just get the rest of me in the best shape and live the best life I can, and just have a nice fresh face to show the world.
Coolest hospital jammies I've ever seen.
So Mom is about to go into surgery. The nurses are going to come and get her all set up, get her blood pressure taken and IVs in, and she's going to head off.
Beautiful!
So the medical hotel also has its own pharmacy, which is very convenient. She never admitted to being very nervous, and maybe she wasn't, but I certainly was, and I think that she was keeping her cool, because if I was going into surgery, I would be a little bit more freaked out. So Docfinder also provided all prescribed medications and a ton of pumpkin juice, which is said to promote healing and promote a faster recovery. So immediately upon entering the surgery room, Dr. Kim began marking up Mom's face with his special Sharpie in preparation for surgery, and he really took his time to examine and make sure that everything was in the right place.
you feeling?
Great. I ran into this kind of a makeup artist before. How's it looking?
It's a unique look.
Bye. Thank you.
Walking out of that surgery room was definitely a little bit difficult for me, but I realized that she is absolutely in the best hands possible.